Welcome back, Dynamic Gang. You already know what to do to that subscribe, to that like button, make a comment. So I'm bringing you Supergirl. This is by J. Scott. We do a lot of J. Scott Campbell on this channel, and the reason why I dedicate so much of my art to J. Scott Campbell is because the way he makes his women are so sleek and elegant, and it reminds me of like the 1940s, 1930s, and just the grace by itself, and I really feel like when he draws the women, he really catches the feminist side of the woman. Like on my opinion, he's right on point. So that's why a lot of the times I dedicate a lot of the drawings that I do on this channel to J. Scott Campbell. And yes, it is his work, and I do redraw it. Now I'm so good at doing his work that I feel like I could forge his work. I would never do that though, because that's why I tell you guys who draws these pictures, because I don't take credit for these pictures. I do draw it freehand, and the reason why is to show tribute and to show respect to those artists. So I'm going to make it perfectly clear when I say that this is J. Scott Campbell, Supergirl. If you don't know who J. Scott Campbell is, please go check him out. It's not hard to Google him. I can't tell you what kind of a great artist he really is. He's the number one artist in my life. Like, honestly, Jim Lee's good too. There's a lot of great artists, but when it comes to women, the way J. Scott Campbell captures it and draws it, I haven't found anybody that could compare, man. So we're going to get into this. So yes, J. Scott Campbell work is definitely, a lot of my pieces are inspired by his art. I do have original pieces, and I am going to start putting them on Patreon. Like I said, I'm still setting that up. But, like I said, once you start seeing my original work, you'll start seeing a lot of inspired J. Scott Campbell pieces. I do model my work after him, just like some people rap like Jay-Z, some people rap like Nas, some people rap like Eminem. You do have your own style, but you do have somebody who inspires you. So you try to be not like them, but you have a little bit of them, like you want to try to merge into your work, And so the other thing I want to say is to all the woke women out there that keep talking about J. Scott Campbell fat shaming women. He's not fat shaming women. It's the way that he draws, right? And the from the 1930s, 1940s, from that era. I hate to say it, but in that era, it was a different time. So women had to be a certain way. I'm not saying it's right, but I'm just saying a lot of his work, you could see that it's the curve, the face, the elegance, especially with the arch of the feet. You could see that's been inspired by the 1930s, 1920s, 1940s. And you can't get mad at somebody for having a certain art style. Like, it's art. If you could do better, draw better, draw plump women. I draw thick women. It doesn't matter. But for his style, he does not draw that kind of material. And it's not that he's fat shaming. It's just the characters that he designs or that he draws aren't, plump. They're not thick. So you should get mad at DC. You should get mad at Marvel. You should get mad at everybody else that he's contracted to draw. And his original characters, again, this is what sells. If it wasn't what sells, then why do you look at all these advertisements and you see these women that are models and they have to be under a certain weight? You should get mad at society too. Anyway, listen, J. Scott Campbell, great artist. Check him out. Please, can't talk enough good stuff about him. And he's not fat shaming anybody. Plain and simple. Thank you. So that's Supergirl. Like I said, J. Scott Campbell is amazing, and his work is so elegant. It deserves a lot of respect. Leave a comment, leave a like. Sometimes the best pieces aren't as detailed as you think they are. But he captures the woman's frame, you know. Thank you.